Hold it. I think you're going to like this picture.
Love That Bob. Starring Bob Cummings.
Oh, you just love working with him. He's a doll.
How very nice to see you again, Pamela. Won't you just sit down? Schultz will be right back.
Mr. Collins, I'm here to see you.
Look,
To extend to you an invitation.
an invitation to what?
To live.
Well, thank you. I accept.
Then you'll come to the woods with me.
Come where?
The fields, the forests, the meadows. There to frolic with spring and me.
Look,
Come here.
Pamela, I'm so busy. You saw all the girls.
The years of the spring, days of the morn. The larks on the wing. The snails on...
Look, snails. No, those are cars on the freeway.
I like you.
Thank you.
There's a magnetism about you.
Yes, apparently.
You've never seen this side of me, have you?
Well, yes,
To you, I've always been the prim, precise secretary. Efficiency yourself. Miss Busy Fingers.
Yeah, they're pretty busy, all right.
Today, I am as a woman possessed.
Spring
has turned my blood to wine.
Pamela, don't pop your cork here. I have work to do. Look.
Bob.
You see, all the girls are waiting. Please, Pamela.
Let's play hooky.
No, I can't.
Every boy loves to play hooky.
Pam, not from teachers like these.
Let's go to work, Bob.
Yeah, we'll be
Let
working.
me tempt you once more.
Yeah, all right.
I know of a venerable oak tree in Griffith Park. We climbed to the very tip top. I think I can promise you an intimate glimpse of not one, not two, but
Not two.
3 tufted titmouse eggs.
Tufted? Pamela,
Come on, Bob. It's bikini time.
bikini time.
Which shall it be? Work or play?
Pamela, I tell you, you've given me just a murderous decision. It's just murderous. But work comes first. Girls, get into your bikinis. I'll be right in.
How strong you are.
Thank you.
However, I still have an ace in the hole.
Look,
They say that one picture is worth 1,000 words. Mr. Collins, I defy you to resist the excitement of this on-the-scene photograph of the green-tailed towhee preparing for motherhood.
Pamela, it just doesn't mean anything.
Bewitching creature, isn't she?
Yes. What is her name?
The green-tailed towhee.
The girl.
That is I.
No, the other girl, this one.
Oh, that is Cecily Allen. She lives in my apartment building. She's only recently come over from England.
Cecily Allen. And this girl, you say, is interested in bird watching?
Definitely. Well, Mr. Collins, has the mother towhee done what I couldn't do? Are you ready now to romp with me across the fields and into the woods?
I'm sorry, Pamela, but duty calls, business comes first.
Gad, what willpower. Mr. Collins.
Oh, yes?
I warn you, Spring and I are a formidable team of temptresses. We'll not let you rest. All of a sudden your heart will sing, and you'll heed the call of Pam and Spring.
Oh, excuse me. No, not you. Could you connect me with Miss Cecily Allen's apartment, please? Yes, thank you very much.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Mr. Robert Collins telephoned.
Naturally.
He wishes to see me.
Naturally.
To chat about bird watching.
Naturally. Bird watching?
Yes, I understand he's quite an expert on the subject.
Cecily?
Yes?
Robert.
Charmed.
Likewise. Schultze,
do, Joe?
Right.
Naturally.
Well. So you're Cecily.
Yes. How did you happen to hear about me?
Oh, you're quite a star in ornithological circles, you know.
Oh, I hardly deserve that sort of billing.
On the contrary, you're one of the best billed bird watchers I've ever seen.
I'd say that's awfully decent of you.
Not at all. Cecily, tell me, is spring to you what it is to me?
Well, what is it to you?
An invitation to live. Come here. The years of the spring, the days of the morn, the larks on the wing and the snails on the thorn.
Robert Browning?
Robert Collins. Yeah, oh, you mean the poem? Yes. You know, somehow I feel that Browning really must have understood bird watchers like us.
Oh, definitely. An outdoor lover.
Yes. You know, speaking of outdoor loving, loving the out of doors, why don't you and I go to Griffith Park and do a bit of bird watching?
Do you remember Browning's immortal? Oh, to be in England now that April's there.
Yeah, lovely thing. In Griffith Park...
And whoever wakes in England sees some morning unaware the lowest boughs on the brushwood cheek.
In Griffith Park...
Round the elm tree bole or in tiny leaf.
In Griffith Park...
And the chafin sings on the orchard bough in England.
Now? Look, in Griffith Park, I think I can promise you a peek at the cunning little nest of the tawny-throated pipit.
Oh, but I'm so sorry. I have work to do.
So have I. Let's play hooky.
Some other time. Meanwhile, it's been awfully nice meeting you. I do hope you'll continue to think of me as a fellow bird watcher.
Well, I much prefer to think of you as a girl bird watcher.
I say that's rather good.
Good enough?
Afraid not.
So sorry.
No harm.
Rain check?
All right.
Good show.
Ta-ta.
Pip, pip. Wow.
Who watches the bird watcher while the bird watcher watches the bird?
Let's just shoot a few pictures, shall we?
Think you remember how?
Chuck! You around? Chuck, I need your help in here. Hello? Oh, hello, Schultze? Say, do you know if Bob's coming home for lunch today?
No, Margaret. He went to lunch with Bill Lear. Mr. Lear wants him to photograph flying saucers.
Flying saucers?
Where, Mom? Where? Where's the flying saucer?
Oh, please.
Where, Mom? Show me.
Quiet. You wouldn't think that a scientist like Bill Lear would believe in flying saucers?
Oh, I do, Mom. Absolutely.
Quiet.
Well, he seems to have an open mind on the subject.
Yeah, well, good. Okay, bye-bye, Schultze. I'll see you. I didn't know you were so interested in flying saucers.
Oh, sure, Mom. I just hope someday I'll be the one who makes them fly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, your dream has come true. There is a whole sink full of them. Make them fly.
Bob, I don't say there are saucers. I don't say there aren't. All I say is come along this afternoon and bring your camera.
Come where, Bill?
Up to the Griffith Park Observatory. That's where the last sightings were made.
Bill, this is the only kind of heavenly body I photograph.
Let's face it, you just want to be alone with this beautiful girl.
That's right. I prefer a dish to a saucer. Be right with you, honey. Bill, look, take this camera. It's loaded with film. And this light meter, and go to Griffith Park Observatory
Bob,
and make...
I wouldn't know how to photograph anything.
Well, that's all right. There won't be anything to photograph.
Bob, how can a pilot like you ignore the testimony of other pilots who have reported UFO sightings?
Bill, the Air Force has been able to explain 98% of those sightings.
And what about the other 2%? What about those latest sightings at Griffith Park Observatory, Bob? Don't you want to photograph a UFO?
Oh, Bill, I plan to. This lovely little unidentified female object. The models have not returned from lunch?
Only me. Charmaine, unidentified body, Schultz.
Day in, day out, it's always a ball.
Pamela.
Mr. Collins.
Yeah.
I've returned to tempt you again.
Mm-hmm.
Are you tempted?
Quite a little, yes.
Splendid.
Pamela, I'm still tied up.
Mr. Collins, I predict when you see what I have here, you will steal bonds.
If you
Look.
could
A bird-watching outfit.
What?
Tonight's mine.
Look. Well, so that's north, huh? Pamela, I'll admit, this is a bond snapper, but I'm so busy.
I could meet you in the park later. Suppose I wait for you in front of the zoo.
Listen, wait. Pamela, if I were you, I wouldn't hang around the zoo in this outfit.
Oh, I see what you mean. The zoo is no place for cheesecake.
Well, that's as good an explanation as any, I guess, yes.
You forget what a devil-may-care mood I'm in today.
I can see it.
Look,
Mhm.
sneakers to facilitate tree climbing.
Tree climbing?
Remember the tufted titmouse eggs I promised you? High atop the venerable oak in Griffith Park.
Griffith Park. Oh, yeah, Pamela, wait right here. I think I can arrange something.
I knew you'd weaken.
Uh-huh.
What was it? The titmouse eggs? Or spring? Or the cheesecake?
Well, Pamela, to tell you the truth, they all took their toll. No. See, I have a friend in the studio, and he'd make a much better companion than I. His name is Bill Lear. Now, if I
Mr.
can...
Collins?
Young.
I do not climb a tree with just any man.
Oh, Pamela, you like being out on a limb with Bill Lear. Well, he's a great potential bird watcher. Got eyes like a hawk.
One does not fly with the hawk.
No?
When one can soar with the eagle.
Oh, Pamela, you'll go for this hawk. You'll go for it. Understand?